Hi, teammates. Keep faith in Lord Jesus. Let's dive into some mysteries. I've got some gematria, word from the Lord. I heard you have been grafted in. The shadow of young Anakin Skywalker reveals itself. You are of the Magi. That's what I saw today. This is the word that I got, and I put it in on the gematria, and I got some ciphers here that we'll look at. Today is April 7th, 2019. Ciphers, 463 single reduction KV, all the way down to squares, 147.25. Okay, so I got all those there. And I did 463 times the 850, or the 8050 times 896, divided by 147.25, and then minus the Kabbalahs. Okay. And I got 224,766.964346. Okay. So if you can see all that there, that's what I got. And then I got a Dunash Ben Labrat. I thought his name was interesting. And, this is from taking 224 plus 766. And you get 990 AD. So if you go to 990 AD, that'll take you to this guy here. Okay, the 990 AD to Dunash Ben Labrat. Then I also looked at the demon Vassago to see what was going on there. And these two may be connected. Leave that up to the Lord. Take it to the Lord in prayer. Half the kingdom of Spain is talked about with Dunash. I saw that as half Leviathan, March 14th, 2019, when Taylor Swift thanked her fans at the music awards. And then half Melchizedek, and that's from 2015 symbolism. So, and then those together, you get Levi, his deck. Levites in the New Jerusalem city temple that have hooks for treatment like the I am that I am, okay? So, take that to the Lord. Levi, his deck. And then these are the heavens that we have gone over. Jesus prepared heaven, lone oak. That's the lone oak tree. And this is beyond your wildest dreams that Jesus has prepared for us. That's the highest heaven. 13 trees of the middle heaven that we've gone over in the visions, everything that we've talked about with that. That's been the main section that I've covered, is the 13 trees of the middle heaven. Okay, and there's a whole universe in there that we've talked about. Mansions of lone oak, lower heaven. Okay, we've talked about that as well, and that's connected to the lone oak above heaven. And then from this lower heaven, you can also get to the 13 trees of the middle heaven. I don't think I specified that earlier, but yeah, from these mansions, you can get to this one or this one. Okay, both of them. And then the underworld. Okay, which we've gone over. So then I also had a vision from God that I see the 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 equals 24 elders called Sabra Levi. Okay. So let me see if I can get this on here. Sabra Levi. They travel in arcs called flowmen. They have their memories and wear symbiote suits. The symbiotes are connected to their flowmen. They are bounty hunters of any new evil that approaches the heavens. Okay, so there's 6 in the underworld, 6 in the lower heaven, 6 in the middle heaven, and 6 in the higher heaven, lone oak. Okay? So that's the 24 elders that are talked about in Revelation 4. And they're called Sabra Levi. Okay? Not sure if you can see that there. Sabra Levi. Okay? I'm dealing with shadows today. I kind of like to reflect off the shadows and, show God's glory through that, messing with light on here. If we back up, this is all, the driver's seat here. I've got all this connected to the wheel, and this is how I do these visions. I've got it all connected, to, I got it on the wheel, so, just take all this to the Lord, and, thank you for everything, teammates, and keep doing what you're doing. And, you can look at all this. So in grafted in, I take that to mean like, the Jews and the Gentiles have been grafted into the tree of life, something like that, or you're about to get grafted into heaven, or, something like that. But, take it to the Lord in prayer and see what you think. And, it's a beautiful day out. You can see this tree here. I'm parked, and, so thank you, teammates, and, don't put words in my mouth. Don't do anything crazy. I'm just trying to help the teammates out and, do my thing for, establishing the new heaven and new earth, and, going over the visions, trying to help people remember who they are for the book of remembrance being written in Malachi 3:1-6. And, thank you, teammates.